wanted to know more about you. I know I've been your customer for a few years, and I know about your kids and about the shop, and I know that you're one of the sweetest people I've ever met.
Thank you.
But I want to know more about you.
Okay, Sarah, like everybody know me here, right? I was born in Somalia, but I grew up in Kuwait.
Okay.
Then we moved to Saudi Arabia '84 when my dad, passed away. He used to work for BP Oil. It's a Saudi American company. It's a petroleum, company. And I studied in Saudi Arabia, and my major was history. I left there when I was in 3rd grade in university. I didn't finish.
Okay.
And I came here, and it was like an arranged marriage. This is my home now.
Yeah.
And I live in Saliandra now.
Me too.
Live in Oakland.
Same.
We bought a house in 2003.
Okay.
We bought the house in Saliandra, and we're still there, just me and my kids.
Nice.
We married
In the 90s?
92.
92.
Yeah, I came to America.
Okay.
But he had the store 5 years before we got married.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So, he was, he graduated from San Francisco State.
Okay.
He was a student there. Then last year, he opened the store.
Okay.
So in the morning he was going to school, in the afternoon he was opening his store.
By himself?
By himself.
That's awesome. Why did he open the store? Like, what encouraged him?
First he believed that as a black, his major was business accounting, and he told me, that if you work in the bank, they start you, from teller, then they go up.
Yeah.
And then later on they tell you are too qualified. So they get another, young one, then they fire you or they tell you. So he was afraid of that.
Okay.
So, and I think he was working for, he used to help his uncle. And his uncle used to have all African imports. So it was African, it was beauty supply, but plus African statues or African, products, from Africa. And he used to help him, and he was a professor in UC Berkeley, and he taught most of the big universities here.
Okay.
So from there, he was, had idea, when you don't have family here,
Right.
you don't have nowhere, and suddenly if they fire you or something happened to
You have no security.
you don't have no security.
Yeah.
So he used to tell me, no matter what, you are your own boss.
Yes.
So that's what it makes
That's
me,
super powerful.
Yeah,
So-
that's what he told me.
So when did you take over?
2007,
Okay.
he got sick,
Uh-huh.
and he was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh. Yeah.
So he started treatment, then they told us everything is okay. Then after, a year, then he came back and spread.
Yeah.
Then 2009, April 30th, he passed away.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. My youngest one was 7 that time.
Yeah. Really young.
Yeah, and today he's 19.
Is he the one that works in the front sometimes?
No, he's the one who helps me with the products.
Okay.
He always come when I get the shipment,
Yeah.
and he installed it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So something that you mentioned that is extremely impressive to me is that Black shoppers in 2017 spent about $473 million on hair care alone. However, we only have 1% of the market share, so we only own 1% of that. So how important was it for you when you took over to continue the business?
First, it was, I used to work with him in the store, and I know where he get his stuff and the prices, and I know as a business, but I was, in a distance.
Right, right.
And so, let's say he goes to LA and he buys the stuff, so I stay in the store the whole day, or he goes to Africa, then I stay in the 1 month or two. So I know the idea and I know everything,
Yeah.
but to take
It's
over
different.
5 kids,
Yeah.
no family in America, if something happened,
Yeah.
you have mortgage, you have this, you have bills, all that. It was like, nightmare for me, to be honest with you.
Right.
But I was praying to God, guide me. Should I sell everything and I go back to my mom? Then I say, oh, everything back home is expensive. I cannot afford private schools.
Yeah.
Because I study here. Then I took over. Then it was challenge for me. All these Koreans. You don't speak the language.
Right.
They charge you different prices.
So you have to
even
buy
when
from
they
them
come,
because they control.
They control everything.
Yeah.
Everything. And it was like, it wasn't easy.
Has that been your biggest challenge in business?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have to change. Like I stopped selling human hair.
I remember you told me.
Yes.
I was very upset about that story.
So it's like, and a lot of people, they know there's not that much money in the human hair.
Yeah.
You don't make that much money.
Yeah,
it's
you would
expensive by itself.
You would think that there's a lot more profits to be made because it's so expensive.
It's expensive, and if somebody take one, everything is gone.
Yeah, and that's partially why you don't sell it anymore. Is
anymore.
because they came in the store and they took it off the
Like
shelf.
twice, and sometimes they snatch it and they ran away with it. All the black people, they
Gentrification.
move. Exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they move, and some people, they drive to come here.
Yeah.
But it's not everybody, you don't want to travel all the way to Oakland to buy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still, we survive that here and there. And when COVID happens, we closed like almost 2 months.
Yeah. I came by every week looking for you. I was like, where is Sarah?
Yes.
Yeah. My friends too, though.
Yeah. A lot of people, and we don't do online.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, everything now is in Amazon, or they can, Target, Walmart. It's easy for them, to get the product they want. So, the
Cantu is one of the top.
One of the top. We sell cream of nature. And we sell, the
Eco style.
The jam. And we have exclusively, we have Shiva mark.
Okay.
That's for the dreads. That's it's our product.
Oh, yeah. I saw it on your Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we have, Nature Blessing.
I love the coconut oil.
And Tariwaji.
That is my favorite. I cannot live without her.
Yeah.
So my girls love her.
Yes. It's very, very good, product. And yes. And the hair. Absolutely.
The braiding hair.
Yeah.
Where do you hope to see Essence Beauty Supply in the future? In a year, in 3 years, in 5 years?
First, I hope, a lot of, other black people, they will come and to open different, instead by myself, another, stores.
Yeah.
They will open. And I hope Essence is a part of Oakland. It's part of the history of Oakland. 34 years, it's not easy, know. And I hope that, we'll be well known. And now in Instagram, my son and his friends, they're doing a good job.
Yeah. And your new logo, it's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you. So, his major is marketing, so he has to play with that one. So I hope, he will take care of it if he want it. Or if I sell it, I like to sell it to somebody black.
Yeah.
If I retire. And none of my kids, they want it. I leave it to give it to some black, somebody black.
Yeah. And continue the legacy.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
If you want Oprah to come, and
I wish if she come one day.
Yeah.
Just, and I don't mind even cook for her in my house.
How beautiful.
I love her.
Yeah.